So I was making a montage of the clips I got from the reptile show, and I put it together, I put some clips together, and I realized that it's boring. I watched it and I was like, there's no point to this video. It's kind of boring. I didn't even keep the attention span of a 6-year-old. So I'm just going to talk about it and share my experience and what to expect at a reptile convention when you do go. First, this reptile show was the Pomona reptile show. I don't know exactly what it's called. The first one for the year, I believe. It's not Repticon. Don't quote me on that. I don't know what it's called, but it is a reptile convention. It's one of the biggest ones that are out here in Southern California. This one's at Pomona, the Orange County Fairgrounds. When you get there, the fairgrounds are huge, and usually they have them at a certain gate number that you go to. So you drive to that gate number, you park, and you have to pay for parking. Basically, there's usually two lines, two entrances. You have to wait in order to get in, even if you buy tickets online beforehand. So they separate it by cash or card. You wait in line, you go in. So you get in, and it's actually very, very crowded. Over the years, it's gotten more crowded, which is good because it's good business, but it's also hard to maneuver, and bringing a stroller is intense. It's very hard to stroll around in there and get a good view of all the animals. You go in and there are vendors galore. You can find any reptile you can think of. They also not only have reptiles, they have insects, spiders, arachnids. They have amphibians, a bunch of animals. And you'll see the ball pythons are in little cube spaces. They're all see-through, and no heat or anything. So that's just how they house them to sell them. After the convention, they put them back where they actually belong, with the right heat, humidity, and the correct temperatures and all that good stuff. As for handling the animals, some booths will let you and some will not. Over the years, they've gotten more strict about it because you can cross-contaminate animals. So if one animal has some like mites or a disease and you don't sanitize your hands or you don't wash your hands in between touching another one, that can easily spread to all the other animals. And if you ask them, they'll probably let you hold them. Even if you go and you don't plan on buying anything, any type of animal, and you just want to go to look at animals, it's a really, really good experience. And you can also hold animals or pet animals. As you can see, there was one particular vendor who had just a tortoise and I think it was a tegu and bearded dragon, and they were all just in a cage, in an open cage, walking around harmoniously. Some vendors only showcase certain ones that they believe will sell for the convention, and you can ask them like, oh, do you have an online store, or do you have any other things, like if you're looking for a specific gene in any of your reptiles, just ask, and they might have it just not there, or they might have it just not showcased and it'll be in the back. That is where we always get our coconut hide or coconut husk for substrate, because they sell those big blocks for like 15 bucks, and those actually last until the next reptile convention. The vibe there is very nice. Everyone's so nice there. I feel like you won't really find anyone that's like mean, but everyone there loves animals, and that's what brings everyone together. They all love animals. They all have the same passion for them, and the breeders are actually they're very passionate about what they're selling. And if you start talking to them, networking, they are so nice. I'll actually show you what I got for my tortoise there. We got something big, an enclosure for my sulcata tortoise. And it was really big, and we were gonna take it on the tram to bring it to the car or even just walk it there. One of the workers there was really kind, and she actually came up to us, saw us holding the thing waiting for the tram to come to bring us to the parking lot. And she said, oh, you know, you could just bring your car over here and just tell them that you're loading something. You got something big and you're loading it. And you can bring your car right up almost like close to the entrance. That way you don't have to take the tram. And we were like, that's amazing. So Ernie went, and he went to go on the tram to go get the car, brought it back, and then we brought the tortoise enclosure into the car, and it was really easy. So I really appreciate that. Okay, so here is what I got for my tortoise. It is this enclosure. So this is it. I still don't know what I'm gonna do on this side. I realized that he's kind of scared to venture over there. I put his water bowls here at first, and he never went there, and he was looking for water and couldn't find it. So I was thinking of doing just sand right there, or maybe just water, but who knows. Well, I hope this made the video a little bit more exciting. I feel like it's still gonna be boring.